Caohagan Island. It is located 8 km away from Mactan Island and is famous for being an island hopping destination. It's one of the accessible remote islands near Cebu City but can be expensive to get there. Today I'm gonna try budget travel to Caohagan Island by crossing the ocean on foot. Sounds crazy? See what will happen. Good morning from Olango Island. I'm here in Cebu. The reason I'm here because I want to go to Caohagan Island by crossing the ocean by walk. People say it's kind of really far, but I think it's possible when it's low tide. So the lowest tide of the day is 7:30. So I'm kind of thinking about going to cross the ocean around the time, so it's easy for me to get to Caohagan Island. So right now I'm crossing the ocean to go to Panganan Island. So from the Panganan Island, I'm gonna go to Caohagan Island. I'm not sure if I can make it, but finger crossed, and I hope I can cross the ocean. Panganan Island is located 2 km away from Olango Island. Today, my plan is to go to Panganan Island and then find a way to walk to Caohagan Island on foot. It is possible? I don't know, but trying. Right now, I'm getting through the mangrove forest. This is not a shortcut to go to Panganan Island. People in Panganan Island usually use this path to get to their island. So this is a kind of official way to go back and forth. After a while, I start to see the people from Panganan Island commuting to Olango Island. So right now, I arrived kind of midpoint to go to Pandanon Island, and there's a hut in my background. It is for the people to park their tricycle and motorcycle under this hut. But it's really nice place, refreshing place. I feel like more connected to nature because it's so wide. Why do people going to some Vicente for tourists? I recommend people to come here to feel this kind of nature. It's really refreshing. It's so nice. Daydreamer, kidnap me. Take me back, all the way back to them days. After appreciating untouched nature for a while, I hopped on the tricycle to go to Panganan Island. Take me back, all the way back to them days. Daydreamer, kidnap me. Have me running around in a gown and a crown, barefoot. It was a really nice and unique experience for me to ride a tricycle in such a beautiful place. I think this place is still undiscovered except for locals, but I hope that it could be a good tourist spot to appreciate beautiful nature in Olango Island one day. So right now I arrived at the Panganan Island. This island is really cozy, remote island vibe. I actually really like it. So I'm gonna head it to the ocean to try to cross to get to the Caohagan Island. So I'm not sure if I can make it, but you know, stay tuned. After several minutes of walking, I was able to get to the beach. Alright, so now I arrive at the ocean and it's so pretty low tide. I could see kind of some ground between here and the Caohagan Island, but things here is the ground is a little bit muddy. I think my sandal stucks. I expected the seawater to come up higher, but it only came up to my chin. Although it was not difficult for me to walk, it was also not easy for me to walk fast. So right now, I almost passing by the southern tip of Pandanon Island. and I'm kind of wondering what's the island in front of me. There's like some kind of a resting space on the top of the island, so I'm kind of curious. I want to visit there and maybe take some drone shot or something like that. So I walk towards the island, and after several minutes I reach the island. Okay, so now I made my way to this island. I don't know what the name of this island is, and it is for island hopping or something like that, or that's the place for fishermen to take a rest or something. I'm kind of wondering how to get up. It was not that difficult to go up actually, and I found the name of the island there. Seems like this island belongs to Cebu White Sand Resort. I'm not sure if the hotel is still in operation or not. So now I made my way to this island, and then this one right here is the Caohagan Island. Still more than halfway to get there, but water level is like kind of knee level. I think I can still walk. After resting for a while, I resumed my journey. There is a stair at the back. Actually, this is the way to go up actually. So right now I'm walking on that huge sandbar. It's really easy to walk just like we are walking on the ground. It's like an island walking, not hopping. And it's pretty nice weather today. I can see Cebu City so clearly. So right now I'm 100 meters away from Caohagan Island. I'm quite excited to land on the island. Yeah, it's quite near. Maybe 10 minutes, 5 minutes or so. So I'm now landing on the Caohagan Island. Yeah, I think I'm not supposed to land on here because I'm supposed to land on the sandbar. So you see, this is the Caohagan Island. Actually, I made my way to get to Caohagan Island. So it's my first time to come to Caohagan Island without paying anything actually. So let's explore Caohagan Island. Maybe see the residential area or something like that. Actually, I was supposed to pay 200 as an entrance fee, but the barangay official wouldn't pay when I asked about it because the island was not officially open for tourism yet at the time. After visiting the barangay hall, I started to explore the island. It was so small that it took me only 10 minutes to walk around. Then I stumbled upon the guys in the middle of a drinking session. They are drinking tuba, which is kind of coconut wine, and we did a Tagai session together there. So now I'm done with the drinking session now, so I'm going to Barangay Hall because I was kind of invited for lunch because when I went there and asked for the entrance fee, and then they said they don't need the entrance fee, but because I asked, they kindly invited me to have a lunch with them. So actually I already arrived, it's kind of really close. So right now I'm in a Barangay Hall sitting alone to have lunch. Right here, it's kind of interesting situation, but I really appreciate that they gave me free lunch. After eating lunch, I went up to the beach in the north. So right now tide is getting higher and the beach looks like really nice. But problem here with me is that how can I go back? How can I go back to Panganan Island? Maybe I should hire some local guy to go back? I don't know, but I just enjoy the moment. So I went back to the place that I had drunk tuba to ask the guys to send me back to Olango Island. I didn't have a smaller bill other than 1,000, so I offered 1,000 pesos, and it came with not only a boat ride but also some fresh seafood to eat while waiting for the boat to get ready. It was actually worth more than 1,000 pesos because this mantis shrimp is a delicacy in my country and costs around 3,000 yen per kilo at wholesale price, and it was tender and tasted so good. After filling up my stomach more, I got on the boat to go back to Olango Island. After 20 minutes of the ride, I reached the shore. So they kindly dropped me off at the Sabang, Olango, because I parked motorcycle here, so I needed to go back here rather than San Vicente or Lapu-Lapu. So it has been pretty much a good travel. I really enjoy this travel. I really like adventure, this kind of travel. So if you like content like this, please give me a thumbs up. And then see you in the next adventure.